Ever felt like you're falling harder and faster than your partner? Don't panic. I'm about to reveal 3 game-changing secrets that'll have him head over heels for you. Stick around, your love life is about to level up. Let's dive into our first crucial secret, mastering the art of building a strong connection from the start. This is all about striking the perfect balance in those early dating stages. Picture dating as a delicate dance. One common misstep is disrupting the natural rhythm of pursuit. In the early stages, there's typically a back and forth of showing interest. Men often feel more invested when they're taking the lead in this dance. This doesn't mean playing hard to get, but rather allowing space for him to step forward and express his interest. Now let's talk about pacing. Rushing into physical intimacy can be like skipping to the end of a great book. You miss out on all the exciting chapters in between. By taking things slow, you're giving yourselves the gift of time to truly know each other, to develop deeper feelings, and to build a foundation that can withstand the test of time. Here's a golden rule: always stay true to yourself. It's tempting to mold yourself to fit what you think your partner wants, but resist this urge. Continue pursuing your passions, nurturing your friendships, and chasing your dreams. This not only makes you more attractive, but also shows that you're a strong, independent individual within the relationship. Finally, let's address the communication conundrum. While it's natural to want constant contact, especially in the honeymoon phase, finding the right balance is key. It's perfectly okay, even beneficial, to have periods of silence. These quiet moments allow you both to miss each other, making your conversations more meaningful when they do happen. By mastering these elements, the dance of pursuit, the slow burn of intimacy, the power of authenticity, and the art of balanced communication, you're setting the stage for a deep, lasting connection. Remember, it's not about playing games, but about creating a genuine, balanced dynamic that allows love to flourish naturally. With these foundational elements in place, let's explore our next secret that might surprise you but can significantly strengthen your relationship. Give each other some space. This doesn't mean being cold or ignoring your partner. Instead, it's about having some time apart so you both can grow as individuals and actually miss each other. Think of it like this: when you're always together, you might forget how special your time together is. But when you have some time apart, you start to really appreciate each other more. This can make your relationship even better. Understanding the value of healthy distance is crucial, but putting it into practice can be challenging. Let's explore some concrete, easy-to-implement strategies that can help you maintain your individuality while deepening your connection with your partner. These tips are designed to create a balanced dynamic where both of you can thrive. First, communicate mindfully. Instead of constant texting, try saying something like, "I'm heading into a busy day. Let's catch up this evening and share the highlights." This shows you're thinking of them while also respecting both of your time and independence. Second, practice balanced scheduling. Aim for quality over quantity in your meetings. Instead of seeing each other every day, try meeting 2-3 times a week. Make these meetings special and engaging, perhaps by trying new activities or having deeper conversations. Third, maintain separate social circles. Encourage each other to spend time with friends and family separately. This not only gives you space, but also provides fresh experiences to share when you come back together. Lastly, pursue individual passions. Dedicate time to your personal hobbies or goals. This self-improvement not only makes you more interesting, but also shows your partner that you have a fulfilling life outside the relationship. Creating healthy distance in a relationship can lead to numerous positive outcomes. Let's explore some of these benefits. First, when we spend time apart, we often find ourselves reflecting on the positive qualities of our partner. This reflection naturally deepens our appreciation and gratitude for their presence in our lives. And you know what? This newfound appreciation doesn't just stay inside. It leads to more exciting and meaningful interactions when we're together again. Think about it. Time apart creates opportunities for new experiences and personal growth. So when you reunite, you have fresh stories to share, making your conversations more engaging and vibrant. It's like bringing new energy into your relationship every time you meet, but it doesn't stop there. These enriching experiences contribute to something even more important: personal growth and self-discovery. Having space allows both partners to pursue their individual interests and goals. This personal development can lead to increased self-awareness and confidence, qualities that are incredibly attractive in a relationship. And as both partners grow individually, it fosters something really special, a stronger, more balanced relationship dynamic. By maintaining your individual identities and interests, you and your partner often find a healthier balance between togetherness and independence. This balance isn't just nice to have, it can lead to a more sustainable and fulfilling long-term relationship. It's like a positive cycle. The space creates appreciation, the appreciation leads to growth, and the growth reinforces the strength of your bond. Pretty amazing, right? The third and perhaps most transformative secret focuses on personal growth and self-improvement. To foster deeper love and attraction, it's essential to continually evolve and become the best version of yourself. This isn't about changing who you fundamentally are, but rather about enhancing your existing qualities and exploring new facets of your personality. Let's break it down. Personal growth is attractive. When you're actively working on yourself, learning new things, and broadening your horizons, you become more interesting and captivating. This growth mindset also demonstrates ambition, curiosity, and a zest for life, all highly attractive qualities. Embracing your feminine side. Everyone has their own idea of what being feminine means. Here are some simple ways to explore and enjoy your feminine side. Try fun activities. Do things that make you feel graceful and soft. This could be dancing, gardening, or anything you enjoy. Take care of yourself. Treat yourself to nice things like a relaxing bath or your favorite meal. This will make you feel good inside and out. Be kind to yourself and others. Practice being a good listener and showing compassion. This can help you connect with your caring side. Remember, there's no right or wrong way to be feminine. Just do what feels natural and makes you happy. Exploring new hobbies isn't just about having fun, it's about discovering yourself and making life more exciting. Start by trying something new like painting, dancing, or learning a language. It's amazing how these activities can boost your confidence and open up your world. As you get more into your new hobby, you might find yourself really fascinated by certain parts of it. This could lead you to learn even more, like diving into art history or mastering tricky dance moves. Many people find that as they get better at their hobby, they want to use their new skills to help others. You might end up teaching art to kids or using your language skills to help people in your community. The best part? You'll likely meet new friends who share your interests. Joining clubs or groups isn't just about the hobby, it's about finding people who get you and your new passion. Having interests outside your relationship is super important. It makes you more independent, interesting, and happy. Here are some easy ways to do this. Spend time with your friends. Work on your career goals. Set personal challenges for yourself. Take time to relax and understand yourself better. Let's wrap up our talk about these 3 helpful tips. Remember, the most important thing in any relationship is loving yourself and being true to who you are. When you feel good about yourself, you'll naturally attract better relationships. Don't try to change who you are just to make someone love you. Instead, focus on being the best version of yourself. This will make your relationship more fun and balanced, and love will grow on its own. By avoiding common mistakes, giving each other some space, and working on yourself, you're not just trying to make someone love you more. You're actually making your own life better and more interesting. And that's really attractive. Use these tips patiently and keep at it. Remember, relationships and personal growth both take time. Enjoy the process of becoming your best self and building a strong connection with your partner. True love isn't about changing yourself to fit what someone else wants. It's about 2 complete, independent people choosing to share their lives and grow together. When you focus on your own growth and happiness, you create the perfect setting for love to bloom. But how can you be sure that the love you're experiencing is genuine and deep? This question leads us to our next topic, which is equally important in your journey of love and self-discovery. In this episode, we're delving into a topic that resonates deeply with many of us. How to know if he really loves you. 3 unmistakable signs. Love can be a beautiful yet complex journey, and it's not uncommon to find ourselves questioning the depth and authenticity of our partner's feelings, especially during times when we feel overlooked or perplexed by mixed signals. But fear not, because today I'm here to shed some light on this matter and help you gain the clarity you deserve. Our first key sign revolves around the concept of initiative. When a man truly loves you, caring for you becomes a natural, heartfelt desire rather than a begrudging obligation. It's not about grand gestures or lavish gifts, but rather the consistent, thoughtful actions that show he's attuned to your needs and happiness. Here's a little experiment you can try. Temporarily stop asking for his attention or care and observe his reactions. Does he still reach out to you, perhaps with a goodnight call or a sweet message without any prompting? Does he remember the little things that matter to you, like your favorite coffee order or the book you mentioned wanting to read? If he continues to show care and consideration unprompted, that's a powerful indicator of genuine affection. It demonstrates that your well-being is always on his mind, not just when you remind him. Moving on to our second sign, we're looking at the crucial alignment between words and actions. In a loving relationship, consistency is key. A man who truly loves you will ensure that his behavior mirrors the sentiments he expresses. It's not enough to hear sweet nothings. Those words need to be backed up by tangible, meaningful actions. Pay close attention to how he treats you in various situations. Does he follow through on his promises? When he says you're a priority, does he make decisions that reflect that statement? It's easy to say, "I love you," but the real test lies in how those words translate into everyday life. Remember, genuine emotions drive consistent actions. If there's a persistent disconnect between what he says and what he does, it might be time to have an honest conversation about your expectations and his commitment. Our final sign focuses on how he manages and allocates his time. In our fast-paced world, time is often our most precious commodity. A man who truly loves you will make a conscious effort to carve out quality time for your relationship, even when life gets hectic. Observe how he navigates his busy periods. Does he still make an effort to see you, even if it's just for a quick coffee or a short walk? When he has free time, does he naturally gravitate towards spending it with you? The key here is not the quantity of time, but the quality and consistency of his efforts to connect with you. A loving partner will find creative ways to maintain your bond, whether it's through thoughtful text messages throughout the day or prioritizing date nights amidst a packed schedule. It's this willingness to make you a constant presence in his life, regardless of external pressures, that truly speaks volumes about his feelings. Now that we've explored these three crucial signs, I encourage you to take a moment and reflect on your own relationship. Consider rating your partner's behavior on a scale from 1 to 10 based on these indicators. If you find yourself in the 1 to 3 range, it might be time for some serious introspection and possibly a heart-to-heart conversation about the future of your relationship. A score between 4 and 6 suggests there's potential, but also room for growth. This could be an excellent opportunity to open up a dialogue about your needs and expectations, working together to strengthen your bond. And if you're fortunate enough to score between 7 and 10, celebrate it. You've found someone who demonstrates a deep investment in your happiness and well-being. Remember, a healthy and loving relationship is a continuous journey of growth, understanding, and mutual effort. By recognizing these signs and addressing any discrepancies with open, honest communication, you can foster a relationship that not only survives but thrives. Your happiness and emotional well-being are paramount, and you deserve a love that makes you feel valued, respected, and cherished. Now that we've explored how to recognize genuine love, let's shift our focus to another crucial aspect of maintaining a thriving relationship: keeping the passion alive. After all, even the strongest connections can benefit from a little spark to keep the flame burning bright. Now let's talk about why keeping that spark alive is so important. Trust me, it's not just about feeling butterflies. It's about creating a relationship that stands the test of time. First off, it keeps things exciting. You know how easy it is to fall into a routine, right? Well, working on attraction helps you avoid that relationship rut. It's like adding spice to your favorite dish. It keeps things interesting, even years down the line. Next up, it's great for your bond. When you're actively trying to attract each other, you naturally want to spend more time together. And that extra time, it's golden. It leads to better communication, deeper understanding, all that good stuff that makes a relationship rock solid. Here's another big one: it helps keep your relationship safe. When both of you feel valued and excited, you're less likely to look elsewhere for fulfillment. It's like building a fortress around your love. Pretty cool, right? And finally, it just makes life better overall. A thriving relationship can boost everything from your work performance to your friendships. It's like a ripple effect of positivity throughout your life. All right, let's dive into our 4 strategies. I'll break them down for you in a way that's easy to follow and remember. Strategy number 1, give yourself a little makeover. Now, I'm not talking about anything drastic here. It could be as simple as trying out a new hairstyle or switching up your wardrobe a bit. Maybe you've been eyeing that cool watch or that pretty necklace. Go for it. The key here is to make yourself feel good. When you feel confident, it shows, and let me tell you, confidence is seriously attractive. Moving on to strategy number 2, let's talk about how we talk. Communication is huge in relationships, right? So here's what you can do. Really listen when your partner's speaking. Show them you're interested. Ask about their day before diving into yours. Throw in some genuine compliments and don't forget to say thank you, even for the little things. And hey, even when you're disagreeing, keep that tone gentle. Trust me, it makes a world of difference. Strategy number 3 is all about surprises. Who doesn't love a good surprise, right? It doesn't have to be anything big or expensive. Maybe it's a small gift that shows you've been paying attention to what they need. Or how about leaving a sweet note where they'll find it? Even a random "I love you" text can brighten their whole day. Remember, it's the thought that counts here. And finally, strategy number 4, try new things together. This is where the fun really kicks in. Visit that new cafe you've been curious about. Book a weekend getaway somewhere you've never been. Take a cooking class together. Heck, why not try something a little adventurous like rock climbing? The idea is to create new experiences and memories together. It could be as simple as trying a new board game or taking a scenic drive. The key is doing something different together, so there you have it. 4 simple strategies to keep that spark alive in your relationship. Remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about making the effort and having fun together along the way. Remember, building and maintaining attraction in a long-term relationship is an ongoing process, not a one-time fix. It's not about perfection, it's about consistent effort and intention. Even if things don't always go as planned, your partner will appreciate that you're actively trying to keep the relationship fresh and exciting. As we discussed, there are 4 key strategies to focus on. 1, change something about your appearance. 2, speak gently to your partner. 3, create small surprises for each other. 4, try new things together. Now remember, the grass is greener where you water it. By implementing these strategies, you're nurturing your relationship and creating an environment where love and attraction can flourish. Start with small steps. Be patient with yourself and your partner, and watch as your connection grows stronger and more vibrant over time. Lastly, keep in mind that every relationship is unique. Feel free to adapt these strategies to fit your specific situation, and don't be afraid to communicate openly with your partner about your desires and efforts to maintain attraction. Working together towards this goal can itself be a bonding experience. Now it's your turn. We'd love to hear from you. Have you tried any of these strategies? Do you have other tips for keeping the spark alive in a relationship? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more relationship advice and tips. Until next time, keep growing, loving, and living your best life.